Hello, this is Antoine from Resource Education. Here's a quick teaching tips video on report speech, per your request. So, report speech can be tricky because students, learners are exposed to natural English. Thanks to the internet, TV shows, talk shows, all these things, and it's a great thing. So you're very likely to have a student, a learner, point out the fact that, hey, native speakers don't always take the tense back. They're absolutely right. Two things to point out. First of all, there are exams that test on this. So if you're going to take one of those exams, you gotta know it. It's going to be counted wrong. And two, yes, it's true, native speakers don't always do it, but it is a useful thing, a useful skill, because it puts distance between you and the statement. So for example, the difference between, I met this guy, he told me his name is Antoine, and I met this guy, he told me his name was Antoine, he said he was 22 and that he was studying at Cambridge and everything, but I mean, just look at him. 22? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. He's not 22. So you put a certain distance between you and the statement of someone else. It is a useful skill. Now, for the teaching tips. There are three things we need to pay attention to when reporting speech: the tenses, the pronouns, the time phrases. Firstly, for the tenses. So what I always do is I physically show that we do one step back. Sorry, there's the wall there. One step back. I leave enough space that I can properly do a big step back, and they get the habit of, okay, present simple goes to past simple, present continuous goes to past continuous, things like that. Will goes to would, can to could, so that when they're practicing, when they're in speaking activities or other kind of practice activities, and I notice they didn't bring the tense back, all I have to do is meaningfully do this. I take a step back, I don't need any words, and they get it. They're reminded, step back. One step back. That's for tenses. Tenses, one step back. Pronouns, the simple gesture we do is this. I point to myself with an expression of doubt. I point at them with an expression of doubt, and then I go, And this is kind of our code, our gesture code. It's simple, it's clear. They go, wait. He said he would, he said I would, he said you would. No, wait. He said, he said he would. Okay, so that's for the pronouns. One, tenses, step back. Two, pronouns. And same kind of thing for the time phrases. So you know things like yesterday, the day before, tomorrow, the day after, things like that. What we're going to do is something similar. I'm going to do pointing down, now, again an expression of doubt. Pointing backwards, an expression of doubt, and again a gesture of I don't know. Again, no words needed. They're practicing. I don't want to interrupt them. I just want to give them a little sign. And do give students and learners time for self-correction or peer correction. Don't jump in with these gestures. But these are very useful gestures to remind them while they're practicing to do it. Tenses, one step back. Pronouns, and time phrases. And there you have it, three simple gestures that are clear, simple, understandable, and that will really help both in teaching reported speech, introducing reported speech, coaching to reported speech, and will help develop peer correction, self-correction. There you have it. This was teaching tips on reported speech for resource education teachers. Bye-bye.